welcome back to the channel. My name is Wazin. This is J Mom Creations. Welcome. If you are new, welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so very much for watching another video. Today I'm right here in my entryway, and I am going to spruce it up for the winter season or throughout the year even. So I'm going to use things that I already had. I don't plan on spending any money. I'm going to spray paint some of my items that are not painted already, some matte black finish. And I think blacks are very timeless. I think with the color black, since we have planned on repainting the whole house inside with some white, so I think the black will make the accent that I'm looking for, make the house a more modern French country eclectic farmhouse. I don't even know what my style is because I love all of them. So I think I'm gonna try to spruce up the foyer, the entryway, and so that way it will match with the foyer. And I'll show you a little clip of how the foyer looks like, so and everything will tie in nicely. So stay tuned, please don't click off, and I will hope for before you leave today's video to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't done so. And don't click off, and I'm going to show you everything that I'm going to use, the thing that I'm going to spray paint, and then I'll show you how the room turned out. And stay tuned. Here is a glass top. This is a shelf that I put, it's a glass shelf that I put over my mirror table, and I love this black accent. It doesn't fit perfectly because you can see it's a little larger than the table, but I love it right there. And this bowl on top right here, it's a wooden bowl. I spray painted black and I hung it right here on top of the mirror. So yeah, I love it. And I'm going to use this paint that I purchased from Home Depot. It's a very cheap paint. I have plenty of those already in the house. So I'm going to spray paint this lamp. I love this lamp. I love all the details, but right now I'm over the color. And I'm also going to paint this little thing right here. I don't really like it right there, but because of that thing below it that I don't like that situation, I always have to discard that wall part right there until my boo remove that. And this vase right here, I love it. I got that one, I think, from the bargain store, and I love the design in it. So I'm going to use it as a vase to put a plant, but I'm going to spray paint that black. And these candlesticks, I have them for at least 10 to 14 years, y'all, and they are very heavy. In my home, I've been decorating with them. You can barely see them, but I think once I sprayed them black, they are black matte finish. I think they are going to make a statement against the wall. And this little thinking right here, I'm going to spray paint it as well, because we have a situation with the males always landing on the countertop. So I think with this, I will label it in the future. Right now, I don't have a pretty bow to put on it, but I'm going to put a bowl on it, and I'm going to hang it the way it is right now after I spray painted it, and I will use it for my males. Let me go ahead and show you what all the items look like. I am so pleased with the way they turned out being black. I think everything looks expensive once they are black. I think black is very timeless, and since we have planned on painting the house all bright white, I think the black's really gonna make the accent for what I'm looking for. And yeah, guys, I am so pleased with the way the items turned out. I'm going to take you and show you all of them. They are being dried right now, so I'm going to bring them inside and show you what they look like, and after that we will see how the one turned out. Okay, those are the items that I wanted to paint to add to what I already have already black that I'm going to use for the entryway. So I think with all that, it will match the foyer. The blacks look so beautiful on these items than they were before. So let me go ahead and show you everything that I'll be using for the foyer, and that will match well with the for the entryway, that will match well with the foyer. So let me show you. Stay tuned. Well, you might say it's a lot of blacks, right? But anyway, I'm just bringing some whites. I have this vase. I already made this arrangement. I don't know flowers, but I think this is magnolia. Don't quote me on that. So I put this flower together, and I had this vase. I spray painted white, so that way I can tone the blacks. And I have this from West Elm, so this little candle holder, and everything would tie in very nicely. So let's go ahead and add everything together. Stay tuned, guys. And I almost forgot, I also have this plant. I don't know if that's an olive plant, but I had gotten this one way back from the I think the family store or the bargain store. So I love the leaves, so I think it is so pretty, so I'm going to be using that as well. So now that I have everything ready to go, I have everything spray painted. So I'm going to decorate the room and put it all together. And I hope you like it. And if you do, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't done so. And I will really truly appreciate that. Leave a comment. Let me know if you like the video, what you like about the video, and what you like about the changes that I made. I think going with the black, I think it's very timeless. It is, everything looks so expensive with black. So I'm so pleased with the way I see everything turned out being black. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys for today's video. And I'm going to turn the camera around and show you what the room, the entryway look like. And I will see you next week, Monday. Stay safe, stay blessed. Bye, guys. All right, guys, there it is. Of course, I put this stuff. I used this already on that side, but it looks better with the black hanging thingy. What a word, hanging thingy. But anyway, I just love it. It covers that old alarm system that we purchased a home with. And until my boo removed that, I'm always gonna discard that part because I can't stand it. I can't say it enough how much I can't stand it. And he just like he still left it and doesn't remove it yet. So I love the blacks. I love the way everything looks. I think it looks pretty nice into my opinion. I think it looks beautiful. And yeah, and I kept the lampshade with the burlap lampshade because I think it ties up with the mat that I have in front of the door. And I also think it ties up with the baskets that I have in the foyer, and that continues into the sitting area that I have going into my room. So I think everything just connect, everything blends well. So I just love the way it looks. I love the refresh. So yeah, look at me, look at me. So yeah, and I kept my jute rug right in front of the door that I purchased from, I think it was Home Goods. And yeah, and the plant and the look at those candlestick, y'all. They are looking so pretty. I did not put a candle in there because I felt like it was gonna be too much. So I left them just as is, just like that. They are making such a great statement. And now with that mailing thingy right here, that's a new word, mailing thingy, right? So I will organize my mails when they come in. I'll need to label it and put a nice little bow in on top over there. So right now I still have that little whatever thing that was on it just to hang it, so I could have the video for you guys. But I think having a cute bow, and look how things connecting, how things look so pretty all together. When I came up with this little sitting area and that mirror and those little two consoles against the wall, I think it was a great idea. So what I did, I still kept the pillows and that little furry cover over the bench, but I add this black silk throw. It's soft, it's so cozy, and I think everything looks so nice, y'all. And I cannot stop talking about the doors. The doors, it was such a great idea when I painted the doors. And thank you all for watching, y'all.